I'm getting married to Harish this evening and I invite you to attend. It would please myself and my husband so very much if you would attend the wedding.
This is a horrible prank, Gudan.
I agree that it sounds horrible, Akshat, but this isn't a prank. It's the truth. Since you asked me to think about my future and move on with my life because you have decided to marry Antara. So now I will marry Harish.
Is Antara responsible for this? Or is it Gudan's fault? Is this all just a part of Gudan's plan?
Antara! How dare you speak this way about her, Antara? I love Gudan very much. Because of this, each and every decision that she makes affects me. Now that the roles have been reversed, I think that I can understand what Gudan must have been feeling.
I have to do whatever it takes to stop you, Akshat. To put an end to your love story. Otherwise, my plan will be ruined. I just have to come up with a plan to end this.
Durga and Lakshmi, please tell me, why are you upset? Don't you think that you should be happy? If Gudan wants to marry a man who is 70 years old now, then I'm sure that she has a good reason for it. And I'm sure that he must be much richer than Akshat. Am I right? Antara is right in saying that Gudan has been blinded by her greed. That must be why she's marrying someone else. It is all just for the sake of money and wealth, it seems.
This wedding will not take place!
Akshat!
I will not let this happen!
Akshat?
Akshat, who gave you the right to do this? How dare you try to stop me from getting married when you yourself are committed to marrying somebody else? It was you who ended our relationship, Akshat. So why are you doing this?
What do you mean? You and I are married. Do I not have the right as your husband?
You and Antara will be getting married.
Enough! I've had enough of your nonsense. I said enough! I said that I would marry Antara, but I didn't go ahead with the wedding, did I? As your husband, I'm married to you. You see, you are still my wife, Gudan. I promise that for as long as I am alive, I will not let you leave me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mister, you must let go of my fiancé's hand. I'm going to marry her.
Are you serious? This is the man you want to marry? Why, Gudan?
What do you mean? It is true that my fiancé is much older than I am. But that does not mean that you can humiliate him, Akshat.
Humiliate? Forget about humiliation. I'll kill him!
What are you doing?
I'll kill him!
What are you
She's young
doing?
enough to be your granddaughter!
Akshat, leave him. He is an elder.
Why should I respect a man who doesn't have any morals? Gudan is my wife only. If you even dare to think about her, I will be your very worst nightmare. Do you understand?
Stop, Akshat! Let go of him.
If this is all a disgusting prank, tell me now, Gudan. I promise that I will not get mad at you. I will not lose my temper. I will then understand that you only wanted to make me realize my mistake. Please, can you tell me that this is all a lie?
This is true.
You want to marry him? Have you lost your mind?
Yes, I've lost my mind. What does it matter to you anyway? Today, I've made my decision, Akshat. I'm going to marry him at any cost. Can you tell me, please, Do you really believe that you can change my mind by doing all of this? You can't. There is nothing I have left to say to you. So please leave.
Let's go, Akshat. We've seen enough, so let's go, please. Akshat, let's go.
It is time to go, Akshat.
There's nothing to worry about, Gudan. Everyone respects the decision that you've made, okay? You can marry this old man in peace and no one will stop you, I promise. Why are you still here? Don't worry about a thing. Just go and get ready for your wedding.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Please, can you set this all up again for us? I've kept everything in the kitchen for you.
Antara, you can't force Gudan to make this
I've
mistake.
made my decision, Durga. Please go and make the preparations. Please listen and go help the priest.
Come on, Lakshmi.
You see, so much has already happened. You know what I'm capable of, so don't try anything.
This wasn't a plan, Antara. This was love. Or didn't you see the way Akshat tried to stop the wedding? Clearly his love for me is stronger than you thought. You did everything in your power to create misunderstandings between us by turning him against me, but you couldn't do it. It did not work. What did you gain for it? You gained nothing. You know what? It's true that love will always prevail. And today Akshat has shown clearly that he still loves me. So you forget about me. And rather think about your soon-to-be husband. What I mean is, rather try salvaging your relationship while you still can. My wedding was just about to take place. And look, Akshat destroyed everything to stop it. Now imagine if he stops me before I take my wedding vows, Antara. I'm not afraid of you nor of anything you could do. I am ready to do anything for the sake of my family. There is not a thing that can stop me. So how could you think you could possibly stop Akshat's love for me? Can you not see that our love cannot be defeated? He is the one who will not let me get married. So here's the truth. I am not the one who's causing this, Antara. Surely you are doing all of this for the sake of your husband. Try your best. Stop him if you can. Once you've managed to stop Akshat and win his family over, perhaps then we can talk.
It is so funny to hear you speaking about love in this way, as if love is something that is precious, so precious and to be valued. You have no idea that love is not as precious and valuable as you like to think it is. You shouldn't be so overconfident about Akshat's love for you. I mean, what if he doesn't get a chance to attend this wedding? If he cannot attend, he cannot stop it. See? Just look pretty and be ready. Because today you get married, no matter what you do. I will make very sure of that.
I have done all of this to challenge Antara, but will I really be able to go through with this wedding?
How can you possibly get married, Gudan? No. I won't let this wedding take place. I will not let you marry him, you hear? Never.
am the one doing all the hard work for Gudan's wedding. Anyway, now Akshat will only wake up once Gudan's wedding has already taken place. I'm telling you that I keep my promises, so Akshat won't be able to stop the wedding at all. So now, Gudan gets married.
I love you too.
The priest has called you. The time for this has come.
I did this to challenge Antara, but now I'm afraid Akshat will not come. I'm so scared. I need to think of something.
Why are you doing this to yourself? Please, Gudan, it is not too late to call off this wedding. Gudan, I will never be able to understand what has made you feel so helpless. That you would let Antara defeat you in such a horrible way? Tell me, please.
Durga, I did everything that I could think of. Go now, I'll follow.
The person standing in front of me is not the Gudan I knew. You cannot leave Akshat and go marry this man.
Did you not hear what I said? I'm so sorry, Durga. I know that you are doing what you can to try and help. I'm sorry that I cannot tell you the truth. I cannot tell you that I'm not going to marry Harish today. How could I marry someone else? Akshat is the man that I truly love, so I could never just marry somebody else. I belong to Akshat for today and forever. No matter what happens, I'll always belong to Akshat. We are destined to be together, so nothing will separate us.
This wedding will not take place! I will not let this happen!
Our love is my most valued treasure. Akshat, no matter what, I need you to know this. If there's any way that you still love me, our pure love is the very reason for this fake wedding. And the only reason I pretended to be helpless in front of Antara was to see if it would have made any difference to you if I actually followed through with this. But you have proven yourself to me, Akshat. I now know that you still have love for me. Despite being far away, I'm still as close to your heart as I've always been. I know your heart, Akshat. I know that it beats only for me. There is a reason why I did all of this. And that reason was the hope that it would help you to finally see things clearly, Akshat. My deep hope is that once you can see Antara for who she really is, you will finally be able to no longer see her as just your first wife. I want to phone you now. Why isn't Akshat answering my call? Please answer the phone, Akshat.
Hey! Why aren't you ready yet? You know your groom is eagerly waiting for you and you are here busy making phone calls? Who are you trying to call? I know I can guess who. Akshat, right? I'm so sorry to tell you that Akshat won't come here. I have spoken to him and he respects this as your decision. And if you want me to leave, You will have to make sure that you hold up your side of the bargain and respect the deal we have made. Please don't try any tricks. Just get married and finally end this chapter.
Antara? After all that has happened, do you really still believe that Akshat will let me get married? You're not as naive as you pretend to be. I see you. You know what? All of these horrible disruptions that you have caused, and all the plans you have hatched to try separate Akshat from me will be in vain. I can say with complete confidence that Akshat would never allow this wedding to take place.
Let's get this straight. I am not the one who is naive. I mean, that description obviously belongs to you. And please stop lecturing me on love. It's getting really boring. So instead, you should think about all the ways that you should please your husband and how you can romance him, okay? And as for Akshat's deep love for you, it will disappear the moment you tie the knot with Harish. Now hurry up, okay? We are waiting. Remember that I have paid you a small fortune for this wedding. If you dare make any mistake, I'll be your worst nightmare. And if your bride tries to stop you or to run away from the wedding, hold her down. Force her, I really don't care. Just make sure that nothing goes wrong. Otherwise, it will be your end. Is that clear? Is it?
Antara?
I cannot believe it. The moment I placed this on the groom's head, the bride entered the hall ready for the wedding, so this wedding must be blessed with such perfect timing.
My mother, please don't do this. Please refuse to get married to him. There's still time.
Believe me, I did everything within my power, Lakshmi. Now Akshat is the only one who can stop this wedding.
It is true that one should never lose hope, Gudan, but today I will finally bring an end to your relationship. And I will have shattered all of your hopes and dreams forever. Akshat can't stop this wedding, even if he wants to. I have taken that poor man captive. So your marriage to this very old man is very definitely going to happen today. Sit down, please.
Mother, please don't do this. At least first take time to think this through properly. Please, please call off this wedding.
Sir, can't you see? Take a look. The bride and the groom are ready for you. It is time for us to commence with the wedding now, please.
Sure. Here, please take these flowers.
I beg of you. Please, will you save Mr. Jindal? He's the only one who can really fix this.
Please stand up. It is time for your wedding vows.
Lakshmi, I'll have to do something now. Stop this wedding!
Durga, please.
Stop it! If you can't change your mind, then I'll make this decision. As the daughter-in-law of this family, I will do this and make this decision for you. This wedding won't happen. Do you hear me? And Mother, You were the one who taught me that no matter what, you should never accept defeat. So now, if you can't practice what you preach, then I will do it. So I refuse to allow you to marry him. You have made a wrong decision, and Durga Jindal can never stand by and allow what's wrong.
What is all this? Tell me, is this not Gudan's wedding? Only she can make this decision, so why are you trying to interfere, daughter-in-law?
How dare you stand there and call me your daughter-in-law? I can't believe that you would ever be so disrespectful. I won't let this wedding happen. You need to understand that as long as I am here, it won't happen.
What? What are you doing? Why are you taking her side when she is an outsider?
Mother is not an outsider. She's our mother-in-law. You know that she's done so much for us. And now, is this how you repay her?
Lakshmi, what is wrong with you? This is her life. It is not your choice. She can do what she wants. Why is that a problem?
We are all aware that Mother is not marrying this man willingly. But I'm so sad to see that you are not going to help her now.
Enough! You have all said enough. I have had enough of this nonsense. Now I don't want anyone to speak another word. Antara could so very easily have been stopped by you, Durga. You had a chance to stop her, but you decided not to. You decided to support her instead. You are standing here singing my praises right now. But let's not forget that you betrayed me. So just stop this drama, will you? Because you've shown me that you are not someone that I can trust anymore. Now you all listen to me very carefully. You know that I'm marrying this man because I'm left with no choice. It is only Akshat who can stop me from doing this, but he's not here. So let's stop wasting my time as well as yours, and let me get married. So you can start with the ritual.
Okay.
You try to disrupt the ceremony, so you will tie the knot for them. To make up for all that you have done here today. So please, go. Saru, Durga will never be able to stop this wedding. No one can stop this wedding from happening. Every wedding vow spoken here today, with every word said, Akshat and Gudan will continue to drift further apart. And when all this is done, the moment this wedding's over, Gudan will finally be out of Akshat's life forever.
Will you please stand up? It is time for your wedding vows. wedding has concluded. Here today, the rituals you have performed have bound you two, together for life, in the sacred bond of marriage. There's no power in this world that is strong enough to ever separate you.
You did the wrong thing by getting married to this man.
I have fulfilled my promise, Antara. Now it's your turn.
Of course, Gooden. A deal is a deal, right? These papers have been signed by me, and it'll surely benefit you. As we know, I'm going to be very rich soon, very rich indeed. And you, with me, you're on my side. Go out and wait in the car for me. I will lead you to all of your riches. Here you go, sir. Thank you. You fulfilled the promise you made. So it would only be fair that I should fulfill the promise I made to you by agreeing to this deal. You have saved your family from my very evil intentions. Today you have bought your family's well-being and safety. But to do so, you've lost your husband, Gooden. You so deeply treasured the love that you and Akshat shared. But my hatred for you was too strong. Finally, it has shattered your love. Here you go. I've signed the papers. I can't resist laughing. Here you are sacrificing yourself by marrying this old man just to try and save these people who have clearly proven that they don't even trust you. And on the contrary, the same family kept believing all the lies I told them. They trusted me. I lied to them about so many things, including my time with Akshat, my fake pregnancy, and everything else. And they believed me. Actually, your Akshat is a little stupid, I'm sorry, but all you have to do is cry a little. You just get emotional, and that's enough. Akshat might look strong on the outside, but really, he just has a very soft heart. Akshat can't bear to see anyone sad. Can't you remember how Akshat and his dear mother were crying when they heard the sad news the family's heir was no more? You are a prime example of Akshat's weakness, aren't you? I mean, Akshat fell in love with you, a girl who can only be so stupid and silly. He fell in love with the queen of blunders.
I've always been aware of your intentions, Antara. How I wish that Akshat had also seen this wicked side of yours.
But that's not possible, you see. Akshat will never find out the truth about me. Think about it. Will Akshat be able to figure out that this cute and innocent-looking woman is actually a murderer? I am the one who murdered my brother. Actually, it's not that he is so slow, you know. It is just that I'm so fast. Fast and smart, too. And despite knowing my truth, you failed to expose me. And instead, I defeated you. So now it's time to make your life difficult. I will make you this promise here today. I will put you in your place. You thought I would leave once I get the property because that's what I said, but you see, I lied. I'm not going anywhere.
But you promised me, Antara.
Gooden, don't you know that promises were just made so that they could be broken when the perfect time for it came? Actually, I thought about leaving, but then I thought that there should be some kind of twist in the story. So now the story has changed. I have always wanted wealth and property. You know this about me. Akshat and his boring family have never really been of interest to me, you know? I thought you would have gone with your husband, now that you are married to him. And this house will be left so empty when you go. Someone needs to fill the void that you leave. So I thought that I should do it. I mean, I really am the best person for it after all. And do you know what the best part of it is? You will feel jealous when you see me and Akshat together. Then you will surely blame yourself for ever daring to meddle with a woman like me. And then you will have to endure the worst kind of punishment.
How could you do this to me, Antara? You made a promise to me. You promised me that you would stay away from my family if I got married to this man.
I do what I want. And anyway, it seems to me that you don't really have another option available. Your groom is the only one who's there for you. At least, he is here now. Hey, sir, Mr. Come. Good job. Congratulations to you. You made sure the money I paid to you didn't go to waste. I'm so happy. Who would have ever guessed that bringing Akshat and Gudan's love story to an end would finally be caused by someone like you? You may now leave with your cute and lovely bride if that's what you would like. Have a good time, do whatever you like. But just make sure you do not let her ever live a happy life.
You cannot break your promise to me, Antara. Antara!
And Tara did all of this.
It's you. That means that Mother didn't marry that old man like we thought. She married you. Look, Durga, it's AJ.
Wow, Antara, wow. I can't praise you enough because what you have done here today is really an accomplishment that should be noted by everyone. After everything you still managed to defeat Gudan today. There were times I didn't think you would win, but you've proved me wrong. I can see that by defeating Gudan, you have finally been able to put her in her place.
At the end of all of this, the entire family will be singing my praises. And I'm not finished. I still have to gather all of the money that this family has left. Only after that will I truly be in control. And then none of them will want to see that middle-class girl's face before them ever again. What must they think? After they all saw her marry that old man at home? And on top of that, they think that she only married him for the money. It's so bad. Yes, but really, thank you so much. I don't think I could have ever done this without you. Officially, I declare you as my right-hand woman. And if you will keep supporting me, I will make sure that you go places. Anyway, shall we see whether her ex-husband has regained consciousness?
Antara, wait. Wait a bit. What is your hurry? Take a minute to enjoy this great moment. We've achieved great success today. We got what we wanted. Let's first just take a moment to celebrate our immeasurable wealth. I really think that we deserve to go and party now.
Perhaps this is good. Before Akshat regains consciousness and grieves over Gudan's wedding, I can celebrate freely. I'll have to deal with him later anyway. You're right. Actually, some champagne to celebrate our success is perfect, right?
Yes, Antara. The most expensive champagne since we have all this money.
You can even buy the entire store. No problem. Come on.
How did this happen?
It was all part of Gudan's plan.
Antara hit Akshat on the head and knocked him unconscious, and then she put him in the car. She didn't want him to arrive at the wedding. kept trying to call Akshat on the phone, but for some reason I couldn't reach him. And then Durga walked past the car.
AJ? AJ! What can I do? AJ, wake up! AJ! Hello?
Durga, it's you. But why do you have Akshat's phone? Where is Akshat?
Gudan, please listen. Akshat is lying unconscious in the car in a parking lot. But how did this happen?
Do you remember when you told me that you want to atone for your mistakes, Durga? Well, your chance for that has arrived. It is time to prove that you are on my side. Find a way to wake Akshat up and then you tell him the whole truth. I need you to help me with this, Durga. I'll get there soon. Antara, you will pay for this.
AJ, wake up, please. Please, be careful. Are you okay? Tell me, how did you get here? What?
Someone hit me very hard in the back of my head with a rod. I must have been knocked unconscious.
Antara was the one who did this to you. She hit you on the head, Akshat.
Are you still chastising Antara like this? Even when you are marrying someone else today? You're still doing this to Antara?
You will not believe anyone. Even when they tell you clearly who's wrong and who's right. But please, will you listen to what I'm going to say to you? And please just do as I say. At least for the sake of the moments that we've spent together. Please, will you trust me enough to do at least what I say? After you have done this, if you then still choose not to believe me, I promise that you will never ever see my face again. And I will leave forever.
And then, just as Gudan had planned it to happen, Durga and Antara had a fight. She put on an act to stop the wedding. She did it to distract Antara, which gave me the chance to swap places with the groom.
I did all of this in hope that Akshat would finally see the truth about Antara. I wanted to gain Antara's trust by agreeing to get married to someone else. And Akshat's trust as well. I really tried, but I could think of no other way to get you to see the truth about that woman. I had no other choice. I did what I had to Akshat. Now Antara herself has revealed the kind of person she really is.
Antara has been at fault all along. She has been trying to manipulate Akshat for his money, and I am guilty of helping her achieve this goal here. But Mother reasoned with me, and she guided me back to the right path again. And now today, our Gudan has done this so that you could also see the right path to take. Do you still want to leave Gudan to be with Antara after all that she has done? Gudan has had to face many difficulties in order to save our family, and you know, if it was anyone else, they would have given up a long time ago.
I don't know if you would ever be able to forgive me for my mistakes. And I also don't know if you would ever be able to forgive me for what I have done. Seeing these things that I've done to you, I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed of myself, Gudan. Gudan, please, as I go down on my knees before you like I did the day that I proposed to you, I am asking if you could ever find it in your heart, if you could. Please forgive me for everything that I've done to you. I would never be able to justify my actions. All I want to say is that despite everything that I have said and done, I never stopped loving you. There were times when I was upset with you and I spoke unkindly. But I could never hate you. My love for you is eternal, Gudan. I don't know if you'd ever be able to find it in yourself to forgive me. Even if you cannot do it, I promise you that I will always love you, Gudan. And this love that I have for you will never ever end. I am sorry. I'm sorry.
I have already forgiven you, Akshat. Being human means that you are bound to make mistakes. And when their time comes for someone to realize their mistakes, they learn a lesson. This is the way of life. Antara's evil trap was what tricked you into these mistakes that you have made, Akshat. So don't hold yourself responsible.
Thank you. Thank you, Gudan. Thank you so much. I cannot tell you how relieved I am to be reunited with you right now. I promise you one thing. I promise you I will never make any mistake like this again. I will always be by your side. I will never again let someone cause another rift between us. Never again. No, never again, Gudan.
Now I'm the one who's going to apologize to you, Akshat. Because although I have forgiven your mistakes, I've decided that I cannot accept you back into my life. It is true that mistakes can be forgiven, Akshat. But what about the sacred trust that should be between a husband and a wife? It took us a lot of time and honesty to build that trust. And you have dishonored that trust, Akshat. I had truly believed that there was not a person on this earth who would ever be able to come between us. So you tell me, now that the trust has been broken, how can I let you back into my life? I don't believe that this will ever be possible again.